Hello, what's up and what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we got some more Maryland Terrapin Dynasty. Last episode I misspoke. I said Rutgers was dead last. They weren't dead last. They were number 16 in the conference, but there's 18 teams in the Big Ten. They need to change the name to the Big 18. UCLA, Rutgers, and Northwestern are your last three teams. Wisconsin, Penn State, Iowa. Those last two teams we play. We have Iowa today, and Iowa has been a disappointment. I don't want to say that we're a surprise team because last year in real life, I believe Maryland won 8 games. We're not going to finish with 8 wins this season. We quite possibly could have, but I was still getting my feet wet by the time that we started this dynasty. I was still kind of learning the new mechanics and all that stuff, and I think we've kind of passed that learning curve, and now we're in a situation where maybe we can go 500. And maybe that would be good enough for a bowl game. Yes, everybody wants to be in the college football playoff, but we ain't talking about playoffs here on this channel. All right, we're just talking about bowl games. All right, so hopefully we can do that. Defense has been playing phenomenal the last few weeks. It's been lights out, no-fly zone, getting pressure. I love it. Now, McNamara, he is coming to town. Former Michigan quarterback, Iowa quarterback now. Not the greatest of years, but Iowa's not known for their offense. I believe their offense in this game is 79 overall, while they have an 88 overall defense. So, take that for what it is. Maybe their defense is going to shut us down. Maybe it might be a defensive slugfest like it was down in Eugene a couple of weeks ago when we upset the Oregon Ducks. Again, who knows? Who knows how things are going to play out? But both defenses are set for prime time. Iowa's offense, you don't know what you're going to get with them. Our offense, you don't know what you're going to get with us. All I do know is that everybody is healthy, including Hemby. Hemby was shaken up last game. He got 14 carries. He was not his usual self, but after some more treatment, maybe a week off of practice, he is healthy and raring to go. So, Big Cade, what you got for us? Completing 65% of his passes, 2,170 yards passing. They come out running the ball, and we shut that down. So, 3rd down and 8, 4-man rush by Maryland. That pass is a dot. Threw it behind the receiver so he could protect himself. He still is able to hang on to the football, and it's a 1st down. 2nd down and 7, that pass is caught, and that's going to be a 1st down as well. We're going to send a 4-man rush their way again. Got some decent pressure. Move K. McNamara off his spot. However, he's still able to find his man out of the backfield. Now they throw it to the tight end, and that's going to result in a 1st down as well. So nice drive so far for Iowa. They're going to go with some trickery. The end around. And they're going to have this one inside the 5 when it's all said and done. So Iowa's offense is percolating. Our defense is struggling, and Iowa is up by 7. So Iowa has come to town looking for another victory this season. We're hoping that we can stop them from getting victory number 4. I mean, wouldn't that be something? If we can go up 2 wins on Iowa, who saw that coming this season? I didn't. I think Iowa was actually a pretty solid football program. They just never really had a high-flying offense. Anyways, they're going to run the ball right there with Hemby, and that's going to result in a 1st down. We're going to go with the little jet sweep, and that's going to result in a gain of around 3 and another 1st down, or our first down, I should say. Now we're going to fire it underneath. Preston Howard hauls it in. That's a 1st down. Maryland is on the move. Soiree has it from a clean pocket, lets it fly, caught by Felton, way bye-bye. That's a touchdown. And maybe the one thing Iowa does not have on defense is a lot of speed. That's the only Achilles heel I see on this team as far as their defense is concerned. That pass is caught, and my man has 2 different color shoes on. Can you get that in this game, or is that a glitch, or is he just special? I don't know. They're going to run the ball right there. That's going to result in a 1st down. 3rd down and 9. 2nd quarter action now, and that pass is going to be in and out of the hands of the intended receiver, so we take over in a 7-7 ball game. Soiree out of the gun, 3rd down and 6, looking downfield under some pressure. We step up, we get dropped. So Iowa takes back over. And they're going to run the ball. And run the ball, do they well. Williams with another 1st down, carrying his back pocket. They're going to pass it to the tight end. This is tight end U last time I checked. 2nd down and 6 under pressure. The ball is loose and we recover it. Fuller knocks that thing up out of there. And we got this thing going back the other way. So a big-time play by our defense. Still a 7-7 ball game. Looking downfield here, going to drop it off. And that pass is broken up. So we can't drop it off because they done roadblocked us. 3rd down and 14 now. Soiree steps up in the pocket, heaves it, caught by Prather, and he might have a chance at being an All-American. He better be first team Big Ten. Don't play with him. Looking downfield, that pass for Prather, caught. Get your Moss on so Dante can get his roll on. Old school Dante, Culpepper and Randy Moss connection right there. Up the gut goes Hemby, and that's a touchdown, y'all. And right now, we're feeling pretty good. On paper, Iowa's the better team, but that's on paper. Cut that paper up and let's play some football. They're going to go with a little jet sweep here, and that's going to work out for a gain of around 6. 2nd down and 4. They're going to run the ball to the outside, and that run play is going to pick up 3. So they need 1 yard here, and on 3rd and 1, that Terrapin defense is like, no, you got to do something different on 3rd and 1. So 1st down and 10, play fake. Soiree looking downfield, going to drop this one off. Perfect pass to Felton, and that's going to be a chain mover. Now we're up to the 46-yard line. 2nd down and 6, give it to Hemby. Hemby going to turn the corner, and I thought the block was going to be a little bit better than that, so we're going to just chill down that left sideline. I probably should have cut it back. But right here, we cut it up. We hit that sideline, and we take it to the crib room, and Hemby is a beast. And he's beasting today. Again, last week, his attributes were nerfed because in that Oregon game the week before last, we used him like a bell cow and he was all kinds of beat up, sore, needed some icy hot in all the right places. 1st down and 10. Looking downfield and running out of time, and Brown gets in there for another sack. He leads the team in sacks. That pass caught, and that's going to take him over to the 39-yard line. 3rd down and 1 now. They're going to throw it in that pass, intercepted by Husky. He had 2 last week. That gives him 4 on the season. And I'm telling you, this secondary is playing very, very well. 3rd down and 9 under pressure. Going to have to throw this one away. And that gives Iowa some time on the clock. So Iowa's going to take back over. 23 seconds on the clock. 2nd down and inches. They throw it. That pass hauled in at midfield. And the Hawkeyes have a 1st down. McNamara throws it, and that pass caught over the middle, and that was a beautiful pass in between the linebackers and the safeties. And now they're in field goal range. Kick is up. Kick is good. So Iowa drives down the field and cuts the lead down to 11. But it's been a Roman Hemby show. 9 carries, 68 yards, plus a couple of touches. So 3rd down and 9. Soiree taking a shot deep. Soiree has Prather. Chuck up the deuces like your Tyreek Hill, and that's a touchdown. This passing attack, especially the deep ball with these 2 receivers, they got the deep something attribute. I forget what all the attributes are called, but they have the deep, just throw it up to me, and I'm going to go get it, dog, badge, attribute, archetype, whatever it is you feel like calling it today, all right? 1st down and 10, they're going to go right up the gut, north and south, and that's Iowa football. They probably should have been doing that instead of trusting their quarterback a little bit too much. They're going to run the ball here, and we hit him in the backfield. A little TFL for Brown. Then we send a blitz, and Hippolyte is there to lay the lumber. So 3rd down and 9 for us as we take over. Can we keep the drive alive? Soiree has a 1st down, and I tried to get down, but not in time. The ball comes out, and Iowa is there for the recovery. So they're down by 18, and boy, do they know it. Because they're throwing the ball probably a little bit too much for their own liking. Harris putting their ears back and going after the quarterback. He gets a sack right there. That pass broken up, and we're doing whatever we want to. But they pin us deep. 3rd down and 8 from the 3. Soiree under pressure gets hit in the end zone. And good thing it's not a safety or intentional grounding, which would be a safety. That pass caught. Little wide receiver, double reverse pass, lick your boot. Go on 2, whatever the play call was, it was a good one. They're going to run the ball here, and that's going to result in a 1st down. Move those chains. 1st down and 10. They're going to run the ball again right up the gut, north and south, and that's going to result in a touchdown. So Iowa is not going down without a fight. Iowa is doing what they need to do to stay alive. Down by 11. We take back over, looking to increase our lead. And I didn't like the coverage, so we hold on to the ball. We take a sack, and we have been going nowhere this second half after that touchdown pass to Prather. But you know what? Our defense got our back. Jordan Phillips with the sack there. 3rd down and 4, going to keep the drive alive with a screen pass to Hemby, and that's going to be a 1st down. Move those chains. 4th quarter now, 3rd down and 8. Looking downfield for Roman Hamby, who you can put in the slot. You can put him in the slot, and he does trouble, or makes trouble for the other team. He does real good for us, though. 3rd down and 11 now. We have a man deep, and Knox hauls it in. This passing attack is absolutely phenomenal, and he's telling the kids, night-night, go to bed. 35-17 is now the score. McNamara going to fire to the right side. That pass caught by Williams. And our defense is there with mean intentions. The ball comes flying out. That's going to be a fumble. And now 2nd down and 9. And now we get another sack with Mr. Brown. He is an absolute goon. And he's bullying the O-line of Iowa. They're going to take a shot deep here. Intercepted by Whitaker. He's going to cut it up and cut it back. Weaving through traffic and forced out of bounds. And what a day for this defense. It seems like we can't do nothing wrong. 1st down and 10. Gonna run the ball with Hamby. Hamby is loose. Hamby inside the 20, brought down at the 10-yard line. It's 3rd down and 8 from there. They can get a 1st down, not getting a touchdown, and we're gonna get neither on that play. Got to settle for a field goal. Kick is up. Kick is good. So we do increase our lead, 38-17. The DB and the kicker. I mean, it could be a DB. It could be a lineman wearing 2 in college, which I'm okay with. In the NFL, I'm still getting used to those numbers where anybody can wear basically anything. I'm still getting used to that. Anyways, that pass is caught. Here comes Iowa with 2:18 on the clock. They have marched it inside the red zone. Looking downfield, he has time. Throws it, has a man wide open, and it down to the 2-yard line. They burn a timeout there, so they have 2 left. That pass is caught, and that's an easy pitch and catch for a touchdown. So they have 2 timeouts left. They will go for the onside kick. They won't get it. Under 2 minutes to go here, and we get stopped. So they have no more timeouts left. 55 seconds on the clock. 1st down and 10. We get a pass rush like we've been doing all day. 7 sacks for this Maryland defense. 3rd down and 21. That pass is caught. I don't know how the football got through all those hands dressed in red, but it done did it. And I'm not happy. Now they're going to get sacked again. Phillips with another takedown. Sack number 8 for this defense. Last chance to dance. They throw it deep, and that pass falls incomplete. And the Maryland Terrapins get the job done today. 38-24 is the final. Offense was firing on all cylinders, to say the least. 15-27, 308 yards for Soiree. Hamby, 21 carries for him, 90 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's a good look for him right there. Receiving Prather, 7 catches for $137. Again, to me, it's pressed. No, it's double. He had something deep. I could have swore he had something deep. I believe it wasn't press pro, but I changed the scheme with the new update. When you change the scheme or change the playbook, it changes the scheme as well. I've changed playbooks all throughout this dynasty, but now it changes the scheme. Maybe that has something to do with it, but I could have swore both receivers had like some deep attribute, deep archetype type of player that, hey, they're proving it on the field. They might not have it in their physical abilities, but in my mind, I know that they have it, so I'm going to just chuck it up like they're Randy Moss on a sunny day in Minnesota, all right? Whitaker with a pick, Husky with a pick, they're balling. So time to hit the recruiting trail. We're doing very well in recruiting, and now that I'm using Kansas's playbook, and I think I might stick with Kansas' playbook or just stick with more multiple offensive playbooks, I think we might need a fullback because Kansas uses a fullback. And I love me some fullbacks. Get your fullbacks involved. So we're going to recruit 3. We got Watt, Wolf, and Hooks. The names are simple, and I love it because in this game, you're going to get all kinds of names that you ain't never seen before in your life. So here's a gem, which last time I checked, if you're a 3-star and you're a gem, that means you're kind of a 4-star. But who really knows? Because even in real life, 4 stars and 5 stars might not even hit the field in some programs. They might not be as good as you thought. I mean, scouting is scouting. Whether it's high school to college, college to the pros, who knows how these guys are going to turn out. But Novak, he's a 3-star deep tackle. Come to town. Come on down. I want to be in a position where we have to Deion Sanders some of these guys. Coach Prime, some of y'all better hit the portal. Y'all better go hit that portal because we ain't going to make this squad. That's what I envision for us at some point. It might not happen, but at some point, that's what I want. So 3 stars and 2 stars, come on down until we can get 4 stars consistently. So we're going to open up the motivator archetype. We are tactician, motivator, and then recruiter. I figure recruiter would just make recruiting too easy, and I don't want it to be too easy. We're in the Big Ten, and I would like to think we're in the bottom half of the Big Ten, especially with USC, UCLA coming to town. They could, promote that nice weather in California. The other schools can promote just good football. Oregon, Washington's probably going to be down compared to what they did last year, but it's still a top program. Of course, Michigan State, Michigan, well, maybe not Michigan State, but Michigan, Ohio State, Penn State's of the word, even Wisconsin with those big old offensive linemen that they have down there. Anyways, man, the top 25 for this past week, Miami over Ohio, they will beat Northern Illinois. Then you got Auburn falling to Texas A&M. UNC will beat Boston College. Duke over Virginia Tech. Clemson, they beat the FCS school. Georgia beats down UMass. Michigan, they will beat Northwestern. UCLA beat USC. Let me get it right. USC will beat UCLA. Kansas, they will beat Cincinnati. Kansas State, excuse me. Kansas will beat Colorado. Then got Oklahoma State versus TCU. Or Texas Tech, excuse me. And y'all see it. I don't need to be reading all this, but this is your top 25 winners and losers. The Florida State Seminoles beat the Pandas. All right, so our next game is going to be Penn State, and it should be a good one. I'm excited for that game. Very excited for that game because we didn't play Ohio State. We did not play Michigan. We did play Michigan State, but again, the file got corrupted, so hey, I apologize about that. But Penn State, classic Big Ten team, and I'm hoping that we can get the job done. But that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do hope that the rest is the best of that. Peace, love, hot sauce.